Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
When using JavaScript, it is important to remember that there is a fundamental difference between primitive values and objects. Primitive values, like numbers, strings, Booleans, undefined, and null, are all immutable, meaning there is no way to change the value. JavaScript objects, like arrays and functions, can have their values changed. Primitives are immutable because they are compared by their values. It is easy to understand this when considering numbers, as you can't change the value of a number. With strings, it might not make as much sense because they are made up of a set of characters. In JavaScript, you cannot change the characters in a string to make a modified string. When you alter the characters in a string method, you are in fact creating a new string value. For example, var x equals, quote, hi there, exclamation point, close quote, semicolon, x dot to uppercase, open and close parentheses, semicolon, and x. The variable x is created with a string value of hi there. X dot to uppercase sets x to return hi there in all capital letters, but it does not alter the string value of x. Thus, the final line will return hi there, as the original string value has not been changed. When JavaScript is comparing two distinct string values, they are treated as equal only if they have the exact same length and the characters at each index point are the same. Otherwise, they are treated as different string values. JavaScript objects are different, as their values can be changed or mutated. For example, var m equals curly bracket x colon 1, close curly bracket, semicolon, m dot x equals 2, semicolon, m dot y equals 3, semicolon. This example shows the creation of an object m with a property of x and a value of 1. Then you change or mutate the object by changing the value of the property m.x equals 2. You can then mutate the object again by adding a completely new property to it, in this case m.y equals 3. The following example shows that, like objects, arrays are mutable as well. Var n equals bracket 1, comma 2, comma 3, close bracket, n bracket 0, close bracket, equals 0, n bracket 3, close bracket, equals 4. We created a new array, var n, with the values of 1, 2, 3. You can then change the value of an array element, n index number 0, which would be 1, changed to 0, and add a new array element, n index number 3 equals 4. Unlike primitives, objects and arrays are not compared by their values. Two objects or arrays are not considered equal even if they have the exact same properties and values. For example, var x equals curly bracket x colon 1, close curly bracket, comma, y equals curly bracket x colon 1, close curly bracket, semicolon, x equals y. This example shows the creation of two new objects, x and y, with the same properties and values, and asks if the two objects are exactly equal. This will return a value of false because two distinct objects are never equal. The next example shows the creation of two new but empty arrays. Var c equals open and close brackets, comma, D equals open and close brackets, semicolon, C equals D. This would also return a false result because just like objects, two distinct arrays are never equal.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.